Greetings, readers, viewers, and listeners, and welcome to this next edition of the Autistic Superblog's The Hot Take. This one is going to be a movie review based on Despicable Me 4. And I gotta say, just right out of the gate, I was able to see it with two friends of mine who really enjoyed it, who were really avid moviegoers, and I plan to see some movies with them again at some point in the future. But for now, I'm going to get to Despicable Me 4. And I want to just say, just for the record, I will have another movie review at some point, um either this week or next week. Just want to let you know that right out of the gate. Some people haven't, some of my friends haven't seen it, and I want to be I want to just be there and see it again before I make my determination what I thought about the movie. But Despicable Me 4, that's what we're here to talk about. First off, I thought it was a really fun movie. I thought it was a really funny movie. Like it had to do no spoilers, but it had to do with Gru being sucked into the bad life again and having to having to relocate his family, his adopted daughters and his wife, um, into a new city. And I can only imagine how uncomfortable it must have been for the daughters to go from one school, one life that they've already known, and go to another place just right out of the blue. I can only imagine what it was for the wife too. It kind of had to feel unsettling on all counts. Um, it really was. It really has been not just about the family, but about also about the minions. As is obvious, they've really stolen the show. I think. Which can be a good thing, but could also be a bad thing too, because you really have to take that balance in there. You have to balance the good, the bad, and try and make it work. And Despicable Me 4 has been able to do that, as they have with the Despicable Me characters in general. Really, um, they've given people character. They've given people like feelings and emotions. Like they're not just stagnant, but they're actually vibrant characters. They're actually people that I actually felt sorry for. People I felt um upset for. Um, People that I felt like. I mean, the characters have really grown on me. Um, I see again. I've only seen like Despicable Me 1, and I've only seen like clips. But from what I've seen, they've really grown on me, and they've really like done an amazing job. Again, no spoilers, but I wanted to say if you get a chance to see a Despicable Me 4, I would definitely recommend it. It was a really fun movie. It was really something to really like sink your teeth into. It really kind of gave you something. It gave you a lot of laughs. It gave you a lot of um, not so laughable moments, um, which were few and far between. The laughable moments were really there. And I really want to say kudos to the creators. They really know how to balance, like I said before, the main characters with the minions, who could basically be one or the other, and just the cameos, the callbacks that I saw, not only from the '80s but also from other characters being there as well. Just being able to see like certain characters that I've grown familiar with over the years. Um, I really thought it was a really wonderful movie. I mean, it was just funny. It was just delightful. It was just amazing. Um, I really thought it was really, 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 really well done. And that's kind of the thing I like to think about with all movies. I want them to be poignant. I want them to be caring, but I also want them to really sell a story without like giving everything away. Um, and it really has to be faithful to what the people want to see. And I feel like with Saving Christmas, and I know I'm mentioning this again, um, I I feel like I've got PTSD because of that movie. Like, and it really, I mean, that was a that wasn't a real family film. It was just Kirk Cameron basically, and everyone else was just a background character outside the two characters that were there. This, by contrast, included all the characters, included all the family members, included all the minions in some funny skits, but it also was poignant. It was really well timed. Just to know that just to see that things were going there. I mean, it's not on this. It's not the same thing as like Grave of the Fireflies, for example. Most because that's tragic. But if it's a family film, um, it did really well to kind of tug on the heartstrings. Um, Despicable Me 4 does that, but does so in a very positive way. It does so in a very slapstick way. It does so in a very funny way, and I feel like that's something that's got to be important on all cases too. So that's going to be my short review. Again, no spoilers. I didn't want to make any. I'm just making a general assumption on what I thought of the movie, and I thought it was really nice. I thought it was really fun. I thought it was really entertaining as a family film. So if you like these videos, please, 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 we got one person. If you like these videos, dear readers and viewers, please, 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 check me out here on the Autistic Super Channel on YouTube. You can check me out on X, Instagram, all that stuff. And you can check out all my videos on the autisticsuperblog.wordpress.com. Stay safe, stay strong, and as always, shine on.